very much.
You're welcome.
好，我们今天的跟读就到这里了。Thank you, Lou. Now it's our testimony time.
Wow. That went really fast tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you translating for me?
Yes.
Yes. I'm so sorry I was so late getting it to you. I apologize on that.
No.
All right. So tonight's testimony is called When the Brook Dries Up.
今天我们见证的题目是当小溪干涸的时候。
My friend, Pastor Rudy, shared this Tuesday, and I thought it would encourage you.
我的朋友鲁迪牧师在这个星期二分享了这件事，我认为这会鼓励到你。
I love the story of how Elijah went to the brook Cherith, and then how God supplied his every need.
我喜欢以利亚如何去基利溪，然后上帝如何供应他一切所需的故事。
Elijah was at the brook and hiding from Ahab, the wicked ruler who Elijah feared would kill him.
以利亚躲在溪边躲避邪恶的统治者亚哈，以利亚担心亚哈会杀了他。
God sent food for Elijah every day by ravens, and water was supplied from the brook Cherith.
上帝每天用乌鸦为以利亚送食物，水则从基利溪流出来。
Then came the day that the brook dried up.
然而那天到了，小溪干涸。
I have preached from this passage many times.
我多次读到这段经文。
I have written devotions from 1 Kings 17 numerous times.
我曾无数次引用列王记上17章做见证。
But today this text speaks to me again.
但是今天这段文字又一次对我说了话。
We have all had our brooks to dry up.
我们的小溪都干涸了。
That is, we have watched what we thought would be our supply of the necessities of life, or love, or security, seem to evaporate and be gone.
也就是说，我们已经看到我们认为可以提供生活必需品、爱情或安全感的东西，似乎蒸发消失掉了。
My question for us today is, what do you do when your brook dries up?
我今天要问大家的问题就是，当你的小溪干涸的时候，你会做什么呢？
Maybe you've just had to say goodbye to your spouse.
也许你刚刚和你的配偶说了再见。
Maybe a child that has passed in death.
也许是一个已经死去的孩子。
Maybe you've lost your job and now you're unemployed.
又或者是你丢了工作，现在失业了。
Every time I read 1 Kings 17,
每次我读到列王纪上17章，
I stop and think about God's instruction to Elijah when the brook dried up.
我都会停下来想一想，当小溪干涸的时候，上帝对以利亚的指示。
God said to the prophet in 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 9,
上帝对先知说，接下来是列王纪上的17章第9节。
Go at once to Zarephath in the region of Sidon and stay there. I have directed a widow there to supply you with food.
你起身往西顿的撒勒法去，住在那里。我已吩咐那里的一个寡妇供养你。
My thought for today is a reminder to all of us.
我今天是想提醒我们所有的人，
When our brook dries up, God has already prepared a Zarephath for us.
当我们的小溪干涸的时候，上帝已经为我们准备好了一个撒勒法。
Sometimes the only way we would move on to God's next appointed place for our lives is if our brook dries up.
有时候，只有当我们的小溪干涸的时候，我们才会前进到上帝为我们生命指定的下一个地方。
God uses circumstances to get us to a new place of blessing.
上帝使用环境将我们带到一个新的祝福之地。
At Zarephath, God used Elijah to bless the widow woman.
在撒勒法，神使用以利亚祝福寡妇，
While at the same time, Elijah's needs were met.
同时呢，以利亚的需求也被满足了。
Later in 1 Kings 18, we see that God moves Elijah to another place.
然后呢，在列王记上的18章，我们会看到，当以利亚面对巴力先知的挑战时，
to be used in a greater way as he faced the challenge of the prophets of Baal.
上帝将以利亚带到另一个地方，以便以更伟大的方式让他被使用。
You can read that in 1 Kings chapter 18, verses 21 through 40.
我们可以在列王记上的18章21节到40节读到这方面的故事。
When our brook dries up, we must listen for God's call to our Zarephath.
当我们的小溪干涸时，我们必须倾听上帝对我们撒勒法的呼唤。
Your disappointment is often God's appointment.
你的失望往往就是上帝的安排。
My point for the devotion today is carry on with your life and service for God when your brook dries up.
我今天见证的要点就是，当你的小溪干涸的时候，你要继续你的生活，并且要为上帝服侍。
God is not finished with you.
上帝对你的计划还没有完成。
There is a Zarephath ahead. Just do not quit.
前面还有撒勒法。
Listen for the voice of God to direct you to your Zarephath when your brook dries up.
只是千万不要放弃。当你的小溪干涸的时候，要聆听上帝的声音，指引你前往你的撒勒法。
May God bless each of you, and I hope you have a good day and a good weekend because it's your weekend.
上帝祝福保佑你们，祝你们有一个美好的一天，并且有一个美好的周末。Thank you, Lou.
Thank you for translating, Justin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lou. It's a beautiful,
you.
beautiful testimony. Okay, so we're going to play this song. Okay, 我们接下来呢要播放的这个是陆老师特别给我们选取的这首歌啊，我们来一起来听这首歌。Okay, Lou.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take my life and let it darkness and my days, let them flow in ceaseless praise. Let them flow in ceaseless praise. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and beautiful for thee, swift and beautiful for thee. Take my voice and let me sing, always only for my King. Take my lips and let them be filled with messages from thee, filled with messages from thee. Take my will and make it thine, it shall be no longer mine. Take my heart, it is thy own, it shall be thy royal throne, it shall be thy royal throne. Take my love, my Lord, I pour at thy feet its treasure store. Take myself and I will be ever only all for thee, ever only all for thee.
It's a simple hymn, but I'll tell you what, the words
It
are,
is. It is. Is that pretty old? Is that right?
it is. That's what I grew up back as a little girl in church that had a piano and an organ, and they would play hymns.
这首歌哈，陆老师说这个是一个挺老的圣歌哈，很老，很简单，词句非常简单。大概在他小的时候还有风琴的那个时代哈，风琴、钢琴啊，那个时候就是一直重复很简单的词曲啊。但是呢，就是你听过了以后，就会一直留在你的心里面。这样的老歌是这样子的。Okay, we're gonna go for the Lord's Prayer. Okay,
all right.
陆老师要带我们来读这个主导文哈。如果你的背景声音是允许的情况之下，请你开麦跟陆老师一起跟读，他读一句，我们读一句，谢谢。Okay, go ahead, Lu.
All right. Our Father in heaven,
Our Father in heaven,
hallowed be your name.
hallowed be your name.
Your kingdom come, your will be done.
Your kingdom come, your will be done.
On earth as it is in heaven.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Give us today our daily bread.
Give us our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we also have forgiven our debtors.
As we also have forgiven our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from the evil one.
But deliver us from the evil one.
Amen.
Thank you. Bless you. God bless you.
Hey, Jane, have y'all ever heard the Lord's Prayer? And there's a song, the Lord's Prayer. Have you ever done that before?
No, we have not actually.
It's an older one.
Yeah.
I'll do it one day here soon.
Okay,
All
no
right.
problem. Thank you so much.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
OK， 好，大家周末过得好哈。OK， 陆老师说有一首歌呢，就是用这个主导文来编的、来唱的哈。哪天他来给我们介绍一下这首歌。好，谢谢陆老师。